Remengesau le Mr. Salvador Talam se again ungit total le borgau ma tigal members sa media ngatiang Leilani ma Bernadette ma Campes all grill of course me edik kubangge me by loreng asulira radara PNCC maradara belau submarine cable maral tirgegida mal maring loror mla okrdital technology ra atokora ulgiung ramlidiul mlan rulide Salvador ndiga berrot el madia ka meuta egir el tablo el togo ndiga berrot le edia ka meuta the other time I recall el alme el langal gara hospital ikadir gamre ergara blim mur hospital ko molding ra ab esel toloy al ubal adam ngara California na mo mdengel wasen salen de dile e wangara madale wangara berredel maral ngol ablul adre lang dime kunte ergi drogui tomo urta press conference ge de maldo susray bdul maraklay bilung ma ebiraklay marwekl sil belau maral indi de do susra ad belau ngar alsel ma ay krel belau sibil tulin Salvador akoteng maral beklan ngoramlo meu do mo ultial press conference sakalo aiso asin era wuktabe liu le mertial press conference gidang mlania wuk zoom conference ra belur belau ma marshals ma FSM ma president ra Kabuara marshal ma president Panuelo ra FSM give amlo sabe del ngatay gidal al wuk virtual conference touch base kal bebira issue albang la Micronesia ma Pacific el alsils. If I may share with you man le klo ludeswal dadao la tial tora mosigra es el secretary general ra Pacific Island Forum. El altaim en gelgukle secretary general el Mac Taylor redil tobra Papua New Guinea agukla mombrega gel tablo klsel 3 years term ng wal lol marakab lalngay melang kukire dalo si grabes hindi ultoy rawal ko ra gentleman's agreement en wal kukulteme la Northern Pacific malubeng Micronesia el submit ra nomination ra adal el ngia monguti al macro tutel wal ra Pacific Island Forum ma los bela belau ma marshal ma FSM ma Kiribati ma Nauru Kidi awada parte tial belura Micronesia ra North Pacific el tilki Jakias Gerald Jakias or Jakias Gerald el niamo ngutegi del clotutilgi ngal secretary general a nomination ng karon ruba kamla mora forum members hindi kada madangay komlaw ay singa simbung ngani ako bebira ko social namo madamdumang clear gukto tay kal bebira blura Pacific meng cloud to tlela lolomol mel ngani sel unit United Front ma arungot position ra our leaders ra FSM ma marshals mebelaw ma Nauru ma Kiribati en maral gup mo time el dunga trader ra secretary general el mera a Micronesia mang al al tutao alulisi ra seguir el drual lela a Micronesia la sendira ka the change emel mol lingit tigal bebira fellow leaders of the Pacific lo ase mem de galiti al rotation mem de galiti al gukte al mo se la Micronesia el Micronesia el llamo secretary general ra Pacific Island Forum ay gida ko ramle close part of meeting el arrage because of the COVID-19 in Vanuatu le girel host ada kasab el host agi direct ko ra pusil was at least el bornya virtual conference gayidel ko ra Zoom conference ra wearable merek el arrage bolsvira leaders el dingara blurire longod adura gayidel el television ya omgarger el sabem el participate al dadu Siya klungyolele Salvador, as you know, cook technology lang maran namobto kay gagidal conference el dakaw tutlel da fly asko gilmong kurdi ngara ngaringi mga dadul kaswe samada di ngoya ka camera ma television ngaringi gel el gukti bebira issue girela atay gidal mo o si garanex el hosting country ra 2021 at 2022 ma 2023 ay gigida man sabi edal gukti adalu adalong le de otrok kasi man tuata mo host ay gal guk maral mirak di kamle statal mention ra technology ngarab lula adre lang maral na mo sa edal di o meeting abek kalbulu adi ngarar ko bluri re kada small sumo club tokul tokoy anyway in this regarding say gidal Puigra Marshal amal bela direct pusingi may gat klim bulura Micronesia we hope mo sa el Monex el Secretary General Pacific Island Forum mle Father's Day tan nombre el Sunday Salvador enong la nombre kandi I think important el direct el duisra rekl adam Father's Day agora dio maklat ker arbek adam was tangal teleng 99% araka the Father's Day our mothers akukti one day out of the year in Mother's Day Mudagoy emsas melela obiang yung Salvador nang ada viakal katingir meng saikal togoy talan mo tokar maklat kergidel wase me guk bol klate mela Mother's Day lakadil talsil sa alselatarra Happy Father's Day in Morar Beklag ngaringi direct announcement wala Dr. Roberts bugubat telte al bu ay sirngi kadam la alu siya babier mora tangak el honorable Arthur Ngiraklsong Chief Justice ra Supreme Court ra Blue Belaw raw riu ra siya babil ngel el mail el all traw the swell waseng soal mo retire el tealdru el Chief Justice judge ra akaragri ra Blue Belaw maguyak tial al sil se mo ay sira rugul adal belal wase uriura gimlut al mo adadu nga mangarubak raw uriura lo duru klaba bil ngel may emlo saba amal mutal lo saba edal mutal mo ngil understand ra awrungulel ngarubak especially kad mo lo saba edal understand ra gel le onti ma le de swedel koraw lureng wase kalel sabel mutal malmol malngartial rual especially towards the end of the year malubesel pol and the man level katakla al maurungulel maudaswel maguli segidel ludaswel ngaruba ke mo accept ra retirement ringi el Chief Justice ra Ablur Belaw alway segide ngania papilinget lam katmok tergia ada Belaw mal mereng asulel ngaruba ra o kodem ewarak el ngara la justice ra kargri al sela lu im ewarak ra gelo kodem ewarak el emle serve as Chief Justice ra Ablur Belaw diakal kadebel time and the clock to trelas and diakal beota badom teera adal la armule mga takra judiciary kal na mumrek 28 years elwaya justice CJ Ngiraklsong di ngoyak tagil babilngeder el almo sabe el mora ocho shiringin mora Judicial Nominating Commission yang wal girela seguir el adra Belaw guk mo rawrerir recruitment malubeng te interview tirgel el adra tira soril guk mo mutay el drual ra Chief Justice Ablur Belaw semal blakatakra El Salvador wasem a Judicial Nominating Commission mo kut maklaurerel mo kut maklia na recommendation ertir el mera presidente mo sab el president el malil tramo chief justice hindi ngultoy raigel ngakl ma recommendation el longot mokla Judicial Nominating Commission auriulak mo o shelo bong kami sel 8 sira babir ngetal mlorngi hindi di swaklo ay sak madangel wasem beto ka other belawal adilek waseg kilo kor kati kilo di swakal asyur gidel wasek mlorngi ay lek al dur kamam el terung ada du ndik mlo understand madangel urung ulel karubak ma teletelel kada marmartya gila decision mo accept ra retirement ababil ngel mlergir okay dikul mertiang bo kunitra la Dr. Roberts mal kuklabas kita update ra urere
so lang presidente malungin tutaw adapelo rogui tutay Salvador Lilani Ambes ma Bernadette kote da Remengesau rubaktios gidan adapelo rogui today in June 24 roughly 6 months the domur taigin el crisis la ngari blue belo is edel luas ega dengan tangat ndiraga bonia ase el soismo magada malmol mersegidi lureled Remengesau tigi roguin frontliners marad roguin malmering logor gilet tagid ngari actimo muy el atingin la mreda WHO a few days ago was it COVID-19 involves 4 crises. First of all, it's a health crisis. It's also a big economic crisis, also a very big social crisis, and the illegal involves a lot of political crisis. If you don't protect health, you can forget the rest. Seguida focus seguida continue the rule. Digin molmen lo mesen mo na marang keep everybody safe. Seguida maklog to train. Maganda kadang tangate sa doy el alsi se test tigel na Taiwan may yan sumumta negative to the kluguk tigel repatriated that self first lomara repatriation in 47 nga hotel test sumumta negative at the top of the roadway. So far they received 2 testing in Guam masel 1 revelado el negative for the Palmol no das mo test tira klugo ka OCC. Seguida asad el mokringi emruni o mesengi kada mlagut makli masalo ur mo kada sigad mangarang mige ko gid mas mokringi mosel continue mo ur hindi ka tigib ruli mo bet ngari gid ki mosadra I osi ma inisin mo mangarang tigib shorten up process legitel masan mo ngilor hindi at the same time aga direk luwase kada hindi ka sa edad tigib lose our guard hindi ka atlerakta di ka klo mara blulada ma igal miliwek rigid hali dik tigib brief igal gid cook updates igal mauri rigid ako in the last 2 days ganyan mabesel 3 cases tir gila matingan nari gile cases sold out over the weekend mungila sa numbers tir around 225 so far now recover a little bit less than about 196 tigil now recover tigil rest a little para quarantine lang ding wal nari gigil cases luckily hindi kama tamre tigil tir isolated tir segi dia tetere ro se tamre pick up para then say isolated tir hopefully dia kam kasakla hindi gigil ako isura ko amre lang sa iba la dira ka vessel gazing for the last few days and they remain at Tori Tiga nama tergil isap ay gagawin restrictions tertir termostat open up economic systems rablu direl mostat omdas from la tourist in July may gigida domes ay gigida buk masumokra adoruni beran close to la garroil economy ma asocial ma ay gamal maklo to trele de kasi di remain el gukti o mes rahel ignore el rogoi mo mes palan sa rogoi hopefully and continue mrul and do it safely el July lelani ngania follow maral do mes mai nga first tigel smelo katay nga gidil mutel mai margo gida kuksendra smell gida mo mga charter flight hopefully around July 7 segida date mo message lang mga smell kukilin manal return at least the 6th smell dia ngania cat team person may replace tigel kukartyang dia gidil mer en July dia definite date set dia lemay tomorrow quarantine el mombre ka quarantine tier replace el west ang dia ngaria asel ko moana nigra military tiga direct mel over 125 crew tiga mal cloud rally element mo brura asel airport ablio toga aureo lorul dio last year sel me man toga community services rule di tiga direct ngaria quarantine process laboringi may ayem mo masawdra NEC ma iwasi ma NEC ang metodra awil ding ngaria process logi ngi en motmok diwaigal lurior Oscar de Salmey at dimna dilir mrura raboy dinal bablu lam gotmok lurior dinam tamal kadamrula yegid mundial de misra al at the same time in the ko mokpeta auror gilel COVID-19 seguida close to the last tel next repatriation elang gitel momregra klugu ngani sel final testing tiang na kov tiang na kwamel may top the rogui other tiang frontliners rogui ulingita yegel time gugolungul kora recoup energized for the next one mungadang nganiala mederu sandel Drongel say di keduk motmokrsen next group nga kwam il mora quarantine e morong e plana skogil me maye ministro biang sel seta ay gagi del schedule skogi e de metod de ois di uriora mal mol morngi akti ois lang le mo auril de mo small di de mol mut te chance ave viragel ay gagawin el quarantine process el dorul kada na omes 2 weeks rakwam 2 weeks belaw mal na na exceed el requirements CDC ma WHO mo omes mung tagi so far malungin orar mo omes yet to scale down a little bit ndakadi the move to rogo in the scale down a little bit omes we want to maintain safety remain at the safety range and being but that given relaxing mal no me se tell 2 weeks or say 2 weeks tell a little bit too much era tigida gimonda sin mo rulia the test the to say quarantine rakwam 1 week and move the test before they leave and then do the 2 weeks quarantine with the 2 testing and then get out era self quarantine el gimot sadria other EOC Ministry of Health say magtaklir lang ng say may milgat mokra eral boringia quarantine rakwam walgora a safety net ura 2 weeks below di la ngania 2 weeks rakwam 2 weeks below basically modiak up to 3 seguid last di agidi really open was al segundo but 12 el 2 weeks quarantine below e mormei morgong within that il tuis ang ania symptoms raw was ko ngil to ko kluk ko magal espera tret en seven mail mut to retest seguida so el ninda ka necessary mut to quarantine obla bomregel 2 weeks rakom 2 weeks vela that's more than enough seguida close to tell but clean diga gide president ang ania mo question
the command sola minister, and then maybe the point is Salvador that needs to be say the COVID-19 is a reality. The full force mok like girel kat magil rakwa testing ma quarantine yo mes aigel sabe edel si anger ngi yo still time nagder direkal reform ngi Michael local minister. Maybe too much of a good thing is not good. More especially tigal adal subject til more malkamang tal time. But we continue to uphold the cellular so as kada minimize lessen the risk. Ding sa bedal money sa gigidel magigrel tokoy. Direct ngungil dadlileng el aldo ibigi tiang e gukto bora a second phase aquam o sisilta magigida blal basa Dr. Roberts igayida agire del marul damot mokl direct dia kadilgid el tanga marul bekl blul mre ertir el momot mokl igayida el dorul. In fact, the Zoom conference in Salvador, the mal Marshall Mal want to open up for their tiling dakal sabil malmol ma FSM to Google gel was in Arabe bir gel kuk sabi edal share among ourselves kuk telgib lo ibiki tial el new reality ra COVID-19 el ngani el final point el sadal ruli así kada continue lombrang madangel wasing tial system rebelaw el blal reli tigal NEC ma hospital tigal frontliners is something that we can do, and we have done it successfully. Makataklil was hindi ka Marcel 1 week rakwam 2 weeks rebelaw abay mutul mal moria confidence gidele 2 weeks rakwam en kudureng sa tokol was en ngariar mi sama dimilir ma dakal maral elsim mana di till 2 weeks quarantine lang if you go to COVID if you cough o mora go Salvador there is no way ngaria adal ngara outside el mesois maluba adal ngara inside the motor I think we need to understand our reality akmal direct mal an behavior gidel bekla de kadamre nga sulit tigal participants ra egal quarantine. They've been really cooperative klorandir mar adra blirir mar adra bela klorandir kada kut makli talur ari akarmiun mura
Good morning, Minister Roberts. Just wanted to follow up on the upcoming military CAT team personnel. Are they coming from Guam or straight from the U.S.? And I'm sorry if I missed how many of them are going to be deployed here.
They're coming straight from the U.S. and there's 13 of them. Yeah, the Koa Moana is also another team that's coming end of July. And they're also coming. They're coming out from the Pendleton base in California, on the Marine base, and it's a company of about 125 people. Coming. They'll be doing the airfield in Peleliu, and also do some community service. But they will undergo some quarantine measures. They do testing in California. They already left. They left yesterday. But they did testing over there, make sure they're negative. They get on the ship. Takes them 30 days to get here. When they reach port, they get tested by our crew. Then they go to Peleliu, set up camp, be quarantined in Peleliu, no community contact. They fix the airfield so they don't waste time during the quarantine process. They continue to work. Then after 14 days, we retest them again, and they stay here until August or mid-August or so to do other community projects if the testing is good.
Tuta Minister, President como Vice President. Minister Rahel, confirm the scale down process. 1 week rakwam, merbera 2 weeks sel home isolation amla modiak. Why say gidia?
Why say self quarantine amilgat mokra way. Hindi yung gora dimlaring dimla carry through mo ko mes the process do ngi lang mong ngorior ndiak inu di lang do mes yung mes ngi the first week ngatyan em na test at sumaklu with test or go negative told, and then we can remove that last quarantine.
And clarification on the scale down quarantine. The first batch had 5 tests. What about this second batch with the scale down quarantine? How many tests?
They will just do 4. They will do 4. They will do 2 in Guam and then 2 here.
Sila Minister Roberts, Mr. President, ngariya adal kora ngariya ngalgil ngara skura at Taiwan. Imong ngara vacation till July, till 2 months. Ya blura Taiwan amna neimer belal teragel belul sebel umrael. Radra belal mura Taiwan ma umrolir el mei. Ndiaga ngariya adal ni tek mundial sebel kora considera roler tiragel ngal school na tobda. Ngara 60 some students and mo sevil ngoy gidel ngoy titrin mera plur belaw relang le Taiwan a diaga mal COVID-19 ngi ungila testing ngi ra wela tobdra Taiwan mer belaw
sulang El Salvador ay lagi relang ngara discussion ma aldu ra NEC mar al hospital ma Minister of Yang leng sabiel makatmok di ka ngara kulkora ngara step by step kami madrali tial guk igarar ng legedra akwam sigida nexel batch included tigel ng legedra naram rigel mahaway May solaya Taiwan amral COVID free for the last 3 months for or sabiel nga niya aldu guk kirela bebira kal commercial airline ekado mislo aseng sabiel instead of a charter as kogi allowed to say once a month flight and of course in girel nga testing dia kan siguro diol takara dia ka testing may gigi requirement ra ng legedro era nga as kogi malger da gigi directly so and make sure so it can be done and there's a way to do it right. Sel mal important point de Salvador the stress niya hospital magidal beklat awasing girel la adal test negative ang masas ko gil merbelang dakal sebela adal di ka testing ngi ang masas ko gil merbelang may gigidal lang amo requirement ka daw da sertigal ng legedal nga Taiwan al gukme.
Minister Roberts sel kakula sa ram la omul girel sel next bat sa tegal repatriated citizens el atel tegal mla rakwam mlel ngara 47 basically tirike rokul numbers mla rakwam ra original list ngari nyer be esal mla mo rakwam since then and tirike daw sisra cell number.
We say, according to Minister Maruk, ngania dori nga kwam relang bangi ready in May. Tigel 47 regular da ngania actually mlarian mutter bebil igandi me cut off 50. Lukuk EOC am ligat clear wasing so amal handler ngi. 15 ra quarantine dingani tigel tedem opt out. Di no 47 na may dingani tigel bebil ne bedel tigel nga second batch may.
Ako mga di follow up per se melangan ni tigel bato ngal ngara Hawaii tirgere lang at fly merakwame quarantine rakwame o berkurbela unda kasi ildi transit al merabelawe.
Yes, kada elang tool das undin largisel offer ada government of Hawaii help pergit ngene senator English murura quarantine Hawaii di one agora me questionada IOC ma sel transit Hawaii merakwam diakan do ni alsela skogi ma norwe ngani segid mu albada mi arat asya skogi ito tang ni belaw mu segid lang really was diakan safer measure ligay ra kwam tunga test make sure negative so is quarantine 7 days retest and mas segid a little bit safer.
Sila Mr. President, guardiga question il gerel tele.
Medo nitra minister sadang mang ania wala update om Judicial Updates mangram lo. Okay. Sige lang wala COVID economy.
COVID economy mo total ko ka Salvador gureng asulem lo sim invite nga kama invite nga kalaborasyon ka Moses ma Irene lo si Edel Spada bibira ko raw ring rabelu nga ka malmol mal open kilala way lagi makablutul mo kada do da bora second phase sel alala president mong tale tagida ligara relief COVID gida la mokora serel in mong tisakalo ay sa today teng 467 business amne apply tagida COVID relief financial assistance 2,900 employee amlar say amlar tagida 467 business tagida amle qualified tigel mlo civil eligible ra 2,252 aple qualified agel tigel ngara 687 al dimla ka qualified tira ngara agel el shobay tilgibel oro idara related to tourism dim nganya affected ngilwa tigel ultraral material papipir siapsel regida gibi pomo mesrel angra elal emo sumanganya enough balance ado lagi mo qualified tira chula hindi dal retroact al morasel magagigil 2 months ra May and June ng 1,012,000 na disbursement al mora trigigil 2,252 employees kita out of the segidel ngara 2,252 and close to 500 tira other belaw Salvador trigidel other belaw el alsil sa WIA mabrolo sel disbursement tira mortigigil other belaw malsum sigidel close to 500 tamos irogul mo qualify mora WIOA yang sigidel tukuk molesen na kel expense teliga mo so amla accommodate regel kuk pipir aradal mo masyobay mo legal sibir 186 el shobay am na interested sel loan ra development bank magim la transfer 1 million al mora development bank se list el la qualified tiram la mora development bank mangidil adal interested el posibil malara loan na mora development bank tiram la kim la sana MOU ngari kel cook requirement ngala la algerir los PM bro segid el loan idol ni tarbe klada se pora development bank mo sangat tire la kam kolor ko mam len la mo dagi mo paudo te tiro paudo direge el presidente tiang lula COVID financial assistance amlan ni sel temporary job placement tukuk tirgel decide el soril legal ngara unemployment malubeng reduce hours amo osiga uror mukadam lo ombu orngi lo mongela PBA ma Ministry of Community Cultural Affairs and otherwise as in 284 applicants 107 tira plada place 144 tira uspe placement Salvador malsum ngariar ada ko modong triel sorilo si kaurore potegi da bolsibil apply tail loro to kaurore si el place Dire presidente ngari tirgagi blado place tirel bor ngari atte del ngara tax office lo pangkama amral ngari amar bibitil mral because the place til base experience ma expert tir matamral provide angil rural mera igal ministries magada encourage ar bekla se please bom utilize tir digagi de last president Kalau orang misal tel aptik cable Salvador en el second cable eli idealis bampai menoria tel legal mitra ambassador americano am Australia el kire la financing segi del second cable tamla o ay selmel wasang americano ma Australia civil mo miski la krantel angara 10 million ya siabal el drua o piga mosibil Jebik, amo subir la help pergi del through loan ngara 6 million mo finance segi el second el cable mang bermol ma al dadu maknimo update a president ng direction seringi akmel mo dadu tir etiang al swad el ruling by next month dara 11 ang gere dan la secure ay gamen sibil el wire se require el deposit ludo ma Auror se loral mervelan se el dimaral mel connect el mel merablu belaw digay gida update president al sum korang arki angere tapos siya kalong
baklan da update ay students
ito president cell summer employment program for youth adults students for 14 years and up pamla mo 814 the place tir Rio Regal about 40 agencies ma state government makadami sa batokal Miguel el direct Vangela igal state government ma bebira igal office government ma sema agencies ma state government el mga tmok Rio dami nga sulil agencies el directly employed tirgal Miguel el presidente direct mal batokal tira tilog la school malubat na toda da nga dire ka ngar belal la moragel go perspective agencies el tira samarial build a career tira in the future magdami nga sular be claro say 814 el dilungile presidente digo ay sara ay gagidele lo ay selo ase ambassador Wallace Chow eli amne obisra aging donate about 800 pounds el vegetables ma ay gagidele meat from the slaughterhouse el kungut moklar adrat tele Taiwan Technical Farm el support ra aguk seniors program ra old age center direct el nemang mitra wadale out care tile president Taiwan amne visitor center sel visitor velaw mangmal Putoka support especially during this pandemic to ensure a healthy lifestyle, a healthy meal. Mawadal musakal diyo bate alal mga sulela ambassador gilel say. Sabi akalaw ay sara ay gagidale tele 40-hour compressed time. So sel kami tirgara ngangia tigal ministers ulurio remote mocker sel dulat karngil wasing 4-day work week mal alla amal required wasing 8 hours a day or 40 hours a week. So the proposal directive mura gagidale executive branch ulingital wasing during this pandemic time to provide opportunity more employment to employees to have spending more time with families this summer and during the pandemic time we proposing a 40 hours compressed work week instead. So yeah, the government services are the stop. So government services are the open. The more directive ministers and management to arrange gidele scheduling employees gidele 40 hours compressed time at flexible time during the week, meaning other gidele 10 hours and then have the extra day off. Say gida kora proposal giblam kat makli gamam kami team obis ejim la Mr. Ngil wasi seguida amo kada Mr. Seguida el summer and then wasing it's optional. It's not mandatory, but it's encouraged for management to provide compressed time, meet the 40-hour requirement mandated by statute, and then giving the employee an extra day, so 3 days. Seguida kung stalo sa cellular President. Magiging sila.
Just to clarify, hindi ka adalo the overall 42 hours do the 40. So, give lower 40, hindi sabihin ko ito pag niya work quicker on mo for. Maalup hindi ka necessary full day, Friday, sa half day. Cook afternoon, whatever situational fit ra ablila pulis, education, hospital, ministry ra MPIC, seguida algo ministry ra discretion assessment get critical ongoing government services hindi akabol stop maubol ng songs.
Sula Mr. Presidente, tiawada related mo regal program rela summer di temora Minister Education ng aringa bebira private schools. Elgora di mingila ngila Minister Education el girela sisbela school.
Okay.
Rela mela Augusto nga ragora plan el girela igal school rela mel August.
Masulang Mr. Telams malungil total marbe club. Si Sabela school, besa si Sabela school maral mea sel gotlurio August 3. August 3 seguidia besa si Sabela school tel maral mel school year. Kung ate alle vai gu o boktu yagi del girela o mot maktel sel si Sabela school August 3. July 15 ma 16 ang morning sel lol ngaring bekarak ela momong lui ma lol maltay mal ngaring sel education convention al mudra tigak medley malar tala loror education el morning ra mayo el gayid el hotel sil se lo sil sa morning pala high school aklo loror el alt time el taut mo mesra sensei tol sensei lo mais mer orior to vets el training el mora sensei rogul girela technology ma remote learning direct lo ulmong a school ul men sois ver seguid el time agado mong wal dora o re de dosis si school margal rogul mar sensei lamud mang in the event ang mga simravalu ang latalam udle mga mo klaro gul girela online learning technology connectivity misel daval mora seguid remote learning ang diakal salmal mo gora of overburden our parents and what tell no manera gal telal buil seguid ya agi mo at mo kon girela al buil ma July mo mo welcome ra ngal rogura August 3 oileng direct mal toka kamentel gi mga bisa talam solo se tilay del ger leng tor paren so se tigal ngal civil guk mo roidra plar o ngrang gi mal ormang I really feel your question tila klol ger kumsulang
Sula Minister tilan di mora igal public schools maluben direct el mora tigal nga private schools
tila sel a private school Mrs. Talam sa bekar ra sel gi moto di sel school calendar kayo to di la era seguir convention tamangali lo sa school public school ngomuro ingrang majority na yidel igal 7 school sindringi so is for osisudins glol ngania imong malubang to school all 1 week malubang 2 weeks el meu the start kada masada alsela 2 weeks time ngat mo igal school rogoy from August 3 I say
Sila Ministerio la sin malgonik mong virtual learning and training and mora sensei tirgal nga private school teachers to the regular participate at the training.
Mal di invited the rogoy. Ang sabamang ruli mandatory mora I got public school tigal sensei and the mali open I got invitation na bekal time and more private school teachers. Tiga nga mal they're welcome anytime and walk in ask for help maluban services. Agi provide I training as far as resources or equipment computer mga lang they can sa amal provide and more teeth. Sula
Minister Solamlay.
Mugire Salvador ko para tatsay del tora school. Medicare ana al mga giblaldo minister. Kado muy baigan newspaper media kami para tokar ng lagay del tilog del arrak lola ba close to 12 degree. So maybe al sabele minister sola ablay. Next dowror kita ma scholarship office kami the print out ang criteria kita rogul ng legal bela lola ba degree tier bachelors or masters maduven maybe the share not only through the media but share lo tier businessmen ma civil ko mo modelo sa tuwata ang legal bela to kortira direct nga legal repatriation flights do lamele tamtot na to the school o lava degree so that's a good point to emphasize ladi gyang mong the close in vice and giredal congratulate kita adra yakadil government mar other belaw congratulate Island Times and launch of SL website islandtimes.org melang sabi del kung ngani am lo dia kan iwa newspaper bora website find out agigil digang malmut el bebil direct el Salvador kakora dia kam san mal lakan lo ay sinin di me direct congratulate raw ma PWFM ra SL TV channel 23 el direct el sum dirga kan other belaw el tapangar la obora channel 23 en guk tiagi del PWFM el guk tara channel blue belaw el bots edlo mesa a news un program whatever guk tiagi del channel la mo provide ding ngungila ngudel en Aikal TV ma communication ma media opportunity agirel other belaw mo partra dissemination malubin ko the partra share information lobon tiar other belaw guntera olam mal congratulate tagal tablol besel and media initiatives sel gukna mo available and nergitar other belaw okay madabolo ay say kung eda Salvador ang direct mal toka ko dal I want to end this press conference ergid el mutas misi isel lontir rabek el time lol dongi dolgo ergi may please boragensa get your physical examination kasingilen taratarak pagida Dr. Roberts ang artiang aigal cases al yakadil recently mar tokar anal madrarak tel kilot katenembre del mong ikadamle detect englen si el mukar el agad mal di mingil mol mor sel blabol tulay te gitamong al takad mo riming saigel tokol wase hospital gida di borngi mat ding dakal se el treat stage 4 cancer al sugum lamo stage 4 by se el treat nga cancer stage 1 stage 2 di sel lamo 3 ma 4 en kodam lamo nga point of no return am nakadingar osub dreng mo actually tiyaling mal I mean kita rogul di nga niya adad al musmer di nga niya adad al math selbo do mesa igelu ula sarir en altang la niya chance agilo ko demle del mora physical exam tiang bulan tiada hospital di melkorngi di kira del direk kaing seul sharing in mora beklan narong si Salvador al tokon maklol adel wase the proud wase al golela babilingin hospital di imol lela babierling dia karakter ma dia kabisir mo hospital ngwal ko malungil to omdun dia kala di imol lela di segi dia gire da mo mal aswal wase bay girel betoka lela babier kaw among test mo madange Tiril betul orgi dah sak melak telmur hospital yang atigal mo madang liar tek. Rather ito dio titingar il gol el mol morsel time el maagya. Too late tiram guru hospital. Ngora simple to ending. I think we can save a lot of lives. I think we can save a lot of expensive social impact ra adan mosmer el hedra household maluel dalal damala household ulgum kadanga test traffic crack by the way alia NHI cover tial el physical exam ndakal sebel wasin ndakaw dude kamalu ndakabok test it can be covered especially old age el over 60 hindi rin nga planner ka ul cover gegrel ade po mga planner cover gadiktung nga ko bantir beklad malwisar beklada happy week continue mululu ul kirela bulur belaw kay nga sew dawakal tareng matmok lagi dagat magilal kirela bulur mansaw